Boys and girls, first you're going to write your first name, last name, and date on the line. We're going to do a text feature hunt using your issue of the Scholastic News. And then you're going to answer the questions below. So if you do not have your issue of Scholastic News, please go get it. You're going to need it for this text feature hunt. So we're going to go over some nonfiction text features: a headline, a map, a sidebar, and bold words. Question 1. A headline is big and bold. It's the title of an article. What is the headline on the top of page 2 of this article? So open your Scholastic News, locate page 2, and look for the headline that is big and bold and is the title of the article. Write, the headline of this article is, and then write the headline. Question 2, a map. We know what maps are. A map gives information about a location. Look at the small map on page 2. Did you find it? What location is the map showing you? So you're going to locate the map on page 2 and write, the location that the map is showing me is. Question 3. A sidebar. A sidebar is a section on the side or bottom of a page. It gives more information about the main article. The sidebar in this article is on page 3. What does it tell you? So go to page 3. There is a sidebar that is separate from the main article, and you're going to write, the sidebar in this article is about bold words. Bold words are darker than other words to show that they are important. This paper has some bold words: headline, map, sidebar, and bold words are all bold. They are darker than other words to show that they are important. There are 3 bold words in this article. Please write the 3 bolded words on these lines. Boys and girls, on this page, we are going to do character traits. What is Jane Goodall like? A person's character is what he or she is like on the inside. You can tell a person's character from the things he or she says and does. On these pages, you will think, write, and draw about Jane Goodall's character. So part 1, you're going to describe Jane Goodall's character. Look at the character words in the list below. You're going to color the boxes. You can use your highlighter or a crayon with words that tell what Jane Goodall is like. You can write more words in the empty boxes if you like. Pick at least 3. At least means the minimum is 3. Can you choose more? Yes. Should you choose all of them? Probably not. I will read the words now. Kind, happy, curious, helpful, scared, creative, patient, brave, grumpy, shy, determined, respectful. Those are all character traits. There are others that you could put and write a different character trait in these 3 empty boxes. So you're going to pick at least 3 or more, and you're going to either highlight or color those boxes. Character traits are what you think Jane Goodall is like. Is she a kind person? Is she a brave person? Is she a grumpy person? What kind of person is Jane Goodall? Then in part 2, you're going to write about it. Use the sentence starters to write about Jane Goodall's character, then draw a picture. I think Jane Goodall is blank because blank, and we have that written 3 times. So what you're going to do is in part 1, for example, if I picked Jane Goodall is kind, I'm going to come here and I'm going to write, I think Jane Goodall is, I think Jane Goodall is kind because, and then I have to come up with a reason why. I can use an example from my Scholastic News and write the rest of my sentence on this line. And I will end with a period. I will repeat that for 2 other character traits that I highlighted on this front page, and if I picked more than 3, I will narrow it down to 3 on this back page. So I will have my 3 here. I think Jane Goodall is blank because blank. Then at the bottom, here is a picture of Jane Goodall observing chimps. Oh, I can't wait to see your picture. Don't forget to use color and make a background because chimps don't just live in empty white spaces. They live in jungles. Submit your work to Finish Work Bin when you are done.